Good morning, children. Today we will read the fourth chapter of your English literature book Honeysuckle, and the name of the chapter is An Indian American Woman in Space, Kalpana Chawla. So, before starting the text, the first question that strikes our mind is, who is Kalpana Chawla? So, she was an Indian American woman in space. The answer lies in the title only, that she was an Indian American woman who went to space. That means she was an astronaut. Okay? So, now let's start. This is her picture. Okay, she is Kalpana Chawla. Okay, now first thing is a newspaper report, a news report. Okay, this is a news report. Tragedy in space, US space shuttle Columbia breaks into flames. So a space shuttle named Columbia, it breaks into flames, and Kalpana Chawla was there in it. So, in an unprecedented space tragedy, US space shuttle Columbia carrying India-born American astronaut Kalpana Chawla and 6 others, that means total number of astronauts were 7. Kalpana Chawla and 6 others, that means 7, broke apart in flames as it streaked over Texas towards its landing strip on Saturday, 1st February 2003, killing all 7 on board. So, they all were dead in this tragedy. The shuttle lost contact with NASA at about 9 a.m. It lost its contact with NASA at 9 a.m. as it came in for landing. So while landing, it lost its contact with NASA. It was flying at an altitude of over 2 lakh feet and traveling at over 20,000 km per hour when ground control lost contact with the shuttle. Columbia had lifted off on 16th January 2003. So on 16th January 2003, they started their journey. The space shuttle Columbia started its journey on 16th January 2003 from the Kennedy Space Center. So the name of the space center was Kennedy Space Center, Florida. It was in Florida. It had stayed in orbit for 16 days, and the 7-member crew conducted 80 experiments before it began its downward journey. So they experimented about 80 things. 80 experiments they have done in the space, which ended in tragedy. But their end was a tragedy. This was Columbia's 28th space flight, and the shuttle was said to be good for 100 flights. Okay. So this was a newspaper report. Now we'll quickly move towards the text. Paragraph number 1. Kalpana Chawla said that she never dreamed as a child in Karnal that she would cross the frontiers of space. So, Kalpana Chawla was born in Karnal, Haryana, and she said that she never dreamt to go to the space. It was enough that her parents allowed her to attend engineering college after she graduated from Tagore School. So after her, when she after her graduation, after she graduated from Tagore School, her parents allowed her to join an engineering college, and it was enough for her, for a small town girl. Okay. After a Bachelor of Science degree in Aeronautical Engineering, against great opposition from her father, she went for a master's degree to the United States of America. So after gaining or after attaining her bachelor's degree in science, Bachelor of Science degree, that means BSc degree, Bachelor of Science means BSc degree in Aeronautical Engineering, she went to US without her father's consent. That means her father did not allow her to go abroad, but she went there for her master's degree. She went to the United States of America. She later earned her PhD. She earned her PhD there in aerospace engineering. In aerospace engineering, she earned her PhD degree. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian American woman astronaut to blast off from the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Florida. She was the first Indian American woman astronaut, okay, and participate in a successful mission in space. She participated in a successful mission in space. Her family from India cheered along with staff at the Kennedy Space Center as they watched the Columbia lift off. When the space shuttle Columbia lifted off, that time Kalpana Chawla's family members and all the staffs of Kennedy Space Center, they cheered them up. Kalpana was born in Karnal, Haryana, but was a naturalized US citizen. Married to flight instructor Jean-Pierre Harrison. So she was born in India, in Karnal, Haryana, but she was an US citizen. And she married flight instructor Jean-Pierre Harrison. Besides being an astronaut, she was an astronaut, but besides she was licensed to fly single and multi-engine land airplanes. Okay, she has the license to fly single engine and multi-engine land airplanes, single engine seaplanes and gliders. Okay, she was expert in that also. She was also a certified flight instructor. She became a certified flight instructor after qualifying as a pilot. Kalpana began to consider another challenge. So after becoming a pilot, she began to consider another challenge. Applying to NASA's Space Shuttle program. She applied to NASA's Space Shuttle program. She was first hired as a research scientist at NASA. Okay, she was hired as a research scientist at NASA. In 1994, she was selected by NASA for training as an astronaut. So, the training to become an astronaut started in the year 1994. When asked what it was like being a woman in her field, she replied, when someone asked her that being a woman in her field, how she feels, she said, I really never ever thought while pursuing my studies or doing anything else that I was a woman or a person from a small city or a different country. She said that I never I never thought myself inferior. I never thought that I belong to a small city or a different country, or I'm a woman. I pretty much had my dreams like anyone else, and I followed them. I had my dreams, and I always tried to make my dreams reality. And people who were around me fortunately always encouraged me and said, if that's what you want to do, carry on. And I also got the support of my family and the people who were around me. They supported me throughout. Kalpana's first space mission in the Space Shuttle Columbia was 15 days, 16 hours and 34 minutes long. The first mission was 15 days, 16 hours and 34 minutes long. During this time, she went around the earth 252 times. So, she revolves the earth for 252 times. And she traveling for 10.45 million kilometers, and she covered 10.45 million kilometers. The crew included a Japanese and a Ukrainian astronaut. There was a Japanese as well as a Ukrainian astronaut in the crew. The crew performed experiments. I told you earlier that 80 experiments they did in the space. So the crew performed experiments such as pollinating plants to observe food growth in space, the tests for making stronger metals and faster computer chips, all for a price tag of about $56 million. So the expenditure was about $56 million. On the Saturday night, when the news about the Columbia disaster broke, disaster means the tragedy, when the news of the Columbia tragedy broke on Saturday, there was shock and disbelief. Nobody believed that. Everyone was in shock. The town of Carmel spent a sleepless night as thousands of households stayed glued to their television sets in the hope that Kalpana and the crew had somehow survived. All the people of Carmel, they were stick to the television sets, and they were praying God that somehow Kalpana and the crew members must be alive. They should be alive. A journalist, that means a newspaper reporter, wrote that she was a heroine. She was a heroine. It takes enormous ability to become an astronaut. She was a heroine. It takes enormous ability. Enormous means a huge ability to become an astronaut. So to become an astronaut is not an easy task. You need to know a lot about everything from biology to astrophysics to aeronautical engineering. You have to know all of these. You have to be expert in that. Then only you can become an astronaut. In this age of super specialization, you must have encyclopedic knowledge to be an astronaut. Her achievement is awe-inspiring. She was an inspiration to all of us. For millions of young Indians, the story of Kalpana Chawla, a girl from a small town who touched the skies, had become an inspiration. So, a small town girl who became an astronaut is not a matter of joke. She was an inspiration to the young Indians. She touched the skies, and she becomes an inspiration. In a message that she sent from abroad in the Space Shuttle Columbia to students of her college in Chandigarh, so while staying in space, she sent a message to the students of her own college in Chandigarh. She said that the path of dreams, the path from dreams to success does exist. That if you dream something, you can make it reality. The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it. I wish you that you should find the vision to find the path and the courage to get onto it. Wishing you a great journey. There will surely be many who start off on this journey to fulfill their dreams. So, she sent this message to the students of her own college in Chandigarh. So, this was the story of Kalpana Chawla and her space mission. Okay, it was adapted from span January-February 1998. Okay, so now I hope that you have understood the story and you will read it. Okay, thank you.